Hi to all the friends of Asia. I'm Francesca and I manage the Long Distance Sponsorship Project. This is a project that helps children who go to school, so from elementary to high school, young adults who attend universities, elderlies who are in retiring homes, and monks who practice in the monasteries we support. Asia is an organization that has been active for over 30 years on the field. Given the situation of emergency and uncertainty that we are living in this period, I wanted to give you an update on the situation of the countries where the Long Distance Sponsorship Project is active. Therefore, in India, in Nepal, and in the Tibetan areas of China. The first thing that I want to tell you is that I am in constant contact with all the representatives of the schools and with our colleagues on the field. And they have confirmed to me that all the children, their parents, the teachers, the monks, the elderlies, and the students at universities are all well. So far, no one has been directly affected by the virus. In India, mandatory quarantine has been established, which means that all the schools that should have reopened in March are still closed. The date given by the government for the reopening of the schools is the 17th of May. However, this date will probably be still delayed. Most of the children of the schools that we support in India are now currently at home with their parents and siblings. Only a few are now in the schools with their teachers. All of the schools have taken the necessary precautions to keep the teachers and the children safe. The children wear their masks, their temperature is taken daily, and they're asked for any symptoms about the virus. In a country like India, education is a point of reference for children. It gives them the security that every child looks for in their growth. This security has been taken away by the coronavirus. And now the parents of these children are living through an economic situation that they've never seen before. We're talking about families who are already shattered by poverty and now find themselves without any work and without the opportunity of helping the children through the studies. The Nepalese government has also established quarantine as a form to contain the coronavirus infection. This means that all of our long-distance sponsorship projects and the schools are closed, and the children are required to stay at home with their families. But what is a home for a Nepalese child? A home is usually 1 or 2 rooms shared not only with a close family knit, but with the grandparents, aunts, uncles and cousins, and this forces these children, who are used to playing outside with many other children, to be restricted and confined in a small space. We're talking about a country, Nepal, that only 5 years ago was brought to its knees by a tremendous earthquake. A country that within only the past few years has tried to get back up again, and now has seen its economy completely drained only in 2 months. People now are without jobs and families need all the help they can get. In the schools that we support in the Tibetan areas of China, the children have returned to school only a few weeks ago, after 7 weeks of quarantine. In these schools, all the necessary precautions have been taken. So before entering the classroom, children wear masks, their temperature is taken, and they're helped by the teachers in keeping the social distance required. Even the parents of these children are now in serious economic difficulty, above all because they have not worked for many weeks, and most of them are now unemployed. Most of the families of these children rely on seasonal jobs to make ends meet, and most of these jobs are now being skipped, cancelled, and many of the people cannot even move from their province to go and do these jobs. All of this to tell you that the long-distance sponsorship is not only a help and a support to one of the most fundamental rights, that of education, it is even a support for families that have now lost everything. This project is an effective means of bringing lasting and continuous help to families and institutions that are going through an economic crisis of massive proportions. It is an aid that not only supports the education and the needs of children, elders, monks and students. It is a support, a little relief to the people, even beyond the direct beneficiaries, that have now lost everything and need all the support they can get. At this point, I would like to thank all of the sponsors of ASIA. To those who've been following us for many years and to the more recent friends, I want to say thank you. I received many messages of encouragement and support from you, and your words have moved me deeply, so thank you very much. Now, your beneficiaries need all the help they can get. The elderly, the children, the monks and the students need your help now. If instead you are a new friend of ASIA and would like to start a long-distance sponsorship, please visit adopttibet.org. Here you can find all the information necessary for your help to arrive straight to these beneficiaries. Please, let's not abandon them now. Thank you.